morning. 2 days at home. And then we're away again. So it's going to be a bit of a weird 2 days. And unfortunately I'm not feeling great this morning. Good news is though we do have the dog walker booked and that she's coming soon. So I was actually going to take the dogs at 8 o'clock. But she's coming at 7:30. So considering how I'm feeling, it's probably a good thing. And we never know, maybe I can take them this afternoon for a little walk, but that probably will not happen. Quite a few bits and pieces to attend to, so I'm sure I can keep busy enough. Yeah, Kevin's already headed off to work. I did put together some overnight oats I just did them this morning for Kevin to take to work and for myself and him for tomorrow as well, and for me today. Somewhere up 2 days worth of overnight oats for both of us. So that gives us a healthy brekkie. Oh, sorry, I really do not feel great. I'm just going to put the washing on now, get that going. It's rained overnight. I think it's supposed to rain today. I have to check the forecast and decide where to put the washing, where to hang it out. Well, it's so humid, things will start drying really quickly, but do the best I can. Anyway, I need to get the washing done. It seems I'm not doing a great job of vlogging again. I've just finished doing the weekly reset with Christy. Sorry, I'm just turning off the Instant Pot because the doggy's dinner is done. Oh, I've got to hang out washing. But I'm going to go grab the groceries. No, I might do that first and I'm going to get the groceries. Got to borrow Christy's car because my car is still not working. Kevin's going to get a new battery for it today. But I'll try and take Christy's car in, pick up just put a small grocery order in. Just a few bits and pieces because I've only got like 2 lunches and 2 dinners. Dinner's kind of sorted, but I need some stuff for my lunch. Probably could have managed, but there's also a few things we needed to have in the house, so done that. So I'll get that put away when I get back as well. A bit of a slow morning, but trying to just get little bits and pieces done. I'm not trying to do any cleaning. Maybe I'll try and clean the kitchen at some stage. It could use a good clean, but otherwise I'm not really doing much. Only home 2 days, so yeah, I don't know if I'll get to the kitchen or not, but we'll see. Maybe I probably should put the cleaning stuff out and try and do it in, again, bits and pieces. Bits and pieces always works. Yeah, I'll deal with my washing. The weather's really weird, so I think I'll put as much as I can in the dryer and I'll just hang up inside what's left because it's supposed to rain this afternoon. Still humid. As long as it's dry by Wednesday. And we don't have to rush off Wednesday morning. I don't think I've got to be at the train station until about 1. Train goes about 3ish, I think. So yeah, we don't have to rush. So I can finish packing anything, or if things aren't dry I can iron them and pack them or whatever we need to do. I've just been trying to work out what clothes I'm taking again. Trying to take as little as possible. Rewear things. I'm pretty sure our unit's got a washing machine. I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure it has. In case things get dirty and need washed. The weather's not going to be too stinking hot, so that's good. So yeah, I'm still trying to work out. And not sure how dressy to get for the dinner on the Saturday night. No, on the Wednesday night on the train. When we watched a video about it, people were in suits and whatnot, but it does say smart casual. So I think we'll just go with smart casual. We got Kevin some new pants. Up at Tommy Bahamas when we're up in Byron Bay, so he's got some pants. We can't get them hemmed in time, I don't think, so we're just going to fold them up. We figure no one's going to look at his ankles on the train anyway, because you're going to basically walk into the restaurant, sit down, and I imagine we'll be spending most of our time in our nice cabin, since we are going premium. We've got a really fancy cabin, and we aren't the most social people, so we're not going to be trying to socialise or anything like that. Plus we're only there 1 night. Like some people will be on board the 3 nights and probably want to make some, if you have 3 nights, you'd probably want to make some friends to chat with, but we're just 1 night for us. So you won't be trying to do that. Alright, I better get a move on. Okay, back home, returned Christy's car back to next door garage, which is where it gets parked, and just put the few things away. I only had a couple of bags, as I said. I've already put the freezer stuff away, some fridge stuff to put away, and yeah, vegetables for doggies and a few things for myself. Just look at the weather forecast, and not only is it sunny right now, it says there's no rain until this evening. So I have moved, just carried through the whole rack. That actually worked quite well. It was light to carry through, and I've hung up a few things that I sort of did a hand wash or a, what do they call it? A sensitive, no, oh, I don't know, but like basically a hand wash, but in the machine, of those few items that I would usually hand wash, but didn't think they would dry in time if I did. So hopefully that might get dry in the sun. Yeah, I see. It looks like a really nice day out there now. Doesn't it, Kenai? Looks like a nice day. Look at them long legs. You've got very long legs. Especially when you lie like that because of your long legs. Alright, I'm going to dish up the dog's dinner, cut up dog vegetables. I've got a little bit of washing up here. I'm going to chuck that tea. I've given up on the iced tea. It's been in the fridge for a while. I haven't drunk it. Wash my lettuce. So that feel good. So I'll do that and then see if there's anything else I want to get done while I'm up and about doing stuff. So I've got some lettuce, purple cabbage, potatoes, and some of that packet thing. It's a great description. It was zucchini and seed mixture on top, and my usual dressing. Okay, Christy, want to be in the vlog? Are you going to say something profound?
I've made soup. Well, I didn't make the soup. I've heated up the soup.
That's not very profound. Well, Christy's struggling a bit at the moment, aren't you, with all the uni work she's got to do?
What profound things do you want me to say?
I don't know.
I wrote an essay on burnt out while burnt out.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Oh.
My essay plan's longer than my essay.
That's probably why Christy gets a bit overwhelmed, because she does a bit too much work.
It's a 2,000 word essay and my plan is 2,200.
Yes, Christy needs to work on a bit more balance, because all she's been doing is uni.
I don't believe in balance. I do believe in chocolate milk.
We don't want burnout though.
Oh, too late.
You seem a lot better today than you were yesterday.
I'm making jokes about things I was alright.
Poor me. We're sniffing something.
Gonna pretend that you're happy.
Okay, I have edited another vlog. I want to try and get them all edited. I've decided I'm not going to take my laptop down to Adelaide. I'm going to try to make the train trip, a few days in Adelaide. Any spare time, I'm going to try and focus on some reading, because I just haven't been getting as much reading done this year. Partly because, well, probably mainly because we haven't got the motorhome. So our weekends are where we sit in the motorhome. I used to do a lot of reading. We wouldn't watch TV, but now when we go away, I kind of broke my rule on our last road trip. When we did the road trip along the Great Ocean Road, I said to Kevin, because I knew I had lots of free time, I said, well, at night we can watch some, and because we're watching YouTube together now, I said, we can watch YouTube. Usually on holidays, I don't put a TV on. And in Hawaii, I'm going to try very hard, no TV, because it's just different, but we probably will. Yeah, I think I've lost that. I guess it would depend on the holiday. So maybe when we go to Disney, it'll be nothing, but holidays that are a lot more relaxed and we have a lot more free time. So like Hawaii, I guess, and Adelaide. If we watch a bit about YouTube that we watch together in the evening, it's probably alright. But it means I'm not getting my reading done that I used to get done. I'm like, just not getting as much done, and I've been really tired this week, so I'm reading a few pages, going to sleep, and I'm missing my reading time. So yeah, so I'm going to leave my laptop and I'll just edit as long as when I get back. I think it'll be a nice thing, plus I won't have to worry about carrying it around the airport and things like that when we come back. We'll take it when I go up to Thieves, and then to Hawaii, but yeah, I'm not going to take it on this trip. On my books, I've got a few books I've been keeping for when I can get into them, so this will be a good time. I don't even know about on the train trip because I want to see out, I want to enjoy the view, but obviously when it's dark you're not going to see anything, so I'll probably read then. But I need a bit of a break from my computer. I'll go back and finish some more. I might set my timer and just go and work on my jigsaw puzzle for an hour because I have missed my jigsaw puzzles because I haven't done any, probably about 2 weeks. It must be getting close to 2 weeks. It's been a long time, it feels like a long time since I've done any puzzling. So I'm going to go and do that now for what time is it? Nearly 20 past 3, so let's say 4:30, and then I'll go and edit another vlog. Hopefully I can get them all done. I'll work on this for a while, so that will be nice, and I'll give my eyes a little bit of a break from my computer. I can look at some jigsaw puzzle pieces instead. So just a refresher of where I am. This one's a very complicated one. This is the one I'm doing with all the shelves, or a collector's cupboard as it's called. So I've got lots of bits and pieces everywhere. There's like no one main section to do, so it's a bit difficult. Now I've got to try and remember what it's like a, you know, the game, the card game where you turn it with kids and you turn them over and you've got to remember things, like a memory game, memory card game. It's a bit like that. I've got to try and remember where all the bits are that I've been working on. So this is where I got up to. Got quite a few bits joined up today, so that was good. It's 5 o'clock now though. I've sat for longer than I said. I just enjoy it so much. Anyway, not going to get it done before I go away obviously, but it was a fun little session.
In Cabo Pulmo National Park. We're parked up here and we're hiking here. It's a very, very, very large area on the eastern side of the
Look at these boys.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, Mr. Fuzzy Bean's come for a visit tonight.
You do also have to upload your COVID.
Good morning everyone. It's a pretty yucky rainy day out there today, and it's supposed to rain all day I believe. Sadly I did get the dogs all ready for their walk, and I'm assuming she's texted, the dog walker's texted Christy, but whether Christy's received the text or not I don't know, because I haven't seen Christy. I think she's asleep still. She's been having a few late nights and then sleeping in. So I had to undress the dogs when I realised the dog walker wasn't coming. I am denied going myself, but it's fairly medium rain, let's say. It's not pouring down, but it's more than a sprinkle. I'm not mentally ready to go for a walk. Maybe we'll get a break in the weather and I can take them out then, we'll see. But at the moment I've just given them their Kongs to give them something to do, and Bailey's got to stay here today anyway because Mum and Dad are getting their carpet cleaned. Well, maybe they're not since it's raining, I don't know. But anyway, everyone's got their Kongs, so they'll keep them busy for a little bit and makes up for no walk. So I'm just having another cup of tea. Sent Kevin off to work with his lunch. I'm not ready for breakfast yet, but I'm going to have a cup of tea to open another milk. And yeah, we'll see what we get up to today. Not a lot. I really would like to get the kitchen clean, so that is sort of priority, I guess. I haven't got a lot else to do besides ironing, I think, and refilling medications and getting ready for tomorrow, but we're not leaving to probably about lunchtime or about 12ish, maybe before. So I've got the morning tomorrow to like pack and stuff. I'll finish packing, repack. Packing will be easy. We don't do it taking food and stuff this time. It's just clothes and accessory stuff. So packing will be a lot easier. So yeah, I am going to try and get the kitchen done. Laundry needs to clean, and I also would like to maybe mop the floors and stuff. So that's why I'm not worried about so much a walk for myself, because I'll be doing stuff around the house. So hopefully we can get those things done today. No, a bit of tidying up needs done. I mean, that's all the stuff from the weekend away. I need to finish off, repack some supplies, pop that back away. Kevin's dumped. My desk has become the dumping ground for the things. So put those things away. My boots are there because I've got a cleaning kit for my boots. So maybe I'll do that today. Maybe not. We'll see. Just see how we go, I guess.
I'm walking to class and there's duckies. Duckies. There's one over there too, but it's lonely. I don't know why it's been isolated.
I've just had my shower, and apparently we had an incident this morning. Yes, I see we did. Kevin blamed Coda, but I'm blaming Kevin. I mean, it's not the end of the world because we already did have a rip down my side of the bed, which we just sort of ripped off and we're making do with. Well, you can see Kevin cut it there because I only got it on the side, but now I've got it at the top as well. So I will get on and order another sheet, top sheet. I think we're right for bottom sheet still. We've obviously been changing over gradually. So I've got to take a photo to remind me. So I've been doing lately, taking photos of products. We're running out of a lot of products at the moment. I've got to order stuff. I just did an order for this morning. I've got a whole heap of things like these I'm going to take to Thea. I don't know if she can do anything with them, and she might take a photo and ask her, because the elastics are all stretched out. So maybe we tried tying them, but they're just sort of funny to wear now. Right, take another photo. I know I lump with a whole heap of stuff to do, but we've got Kevin's pants to get taken up, and I've got a dress to be altered somehow. So I'm taking this downstairs. Just been sort of, I haven't totally unpacked. I just left on my toiletries, and I want to go through my makeup, and probably a few things can come out of there because on these sort of holidays I don't wear a lot of makeup. Taking this away again. I don't know taking that, but I've just left out bits and pieces. My underwear there ready to go. There's not much point putting it away. I only have to get it out again when tomorrow. It's actually quite cool that I don't have to pack today, I must say. I cut the bed a little bit. Kevin, as you can see, has not unpacked at all. And I needed to check something on his because I believe the shirt that I ironed, where even is it? Not sure where his shirt's gone. It's not hanging up. It's one of these. Where has he put it? No, I've already taken it down to iron, possibly. We know what my memory's like. Yeah, it must be already downstairs. Let's hope. I'll go check when I go downstairs. Hope you didn't leave it behind. Alright, we'll go downstairs and turn the fan off before I go. Go downstairs and have some breakfast. Here's some puppies. Hey, fuzzy pants. Alright, let's go down. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Come on. Let's go, pants. Come on. Let's go. I'll accompany you. Poor old fella. He went out the door yesterday and did a big splat. Like doing the splits. That kind of been good for him. I didn't think he could do splits anymore, but he did them yesterday. Okay, come on. Hold up, leave him. Hold up, hey! Should we take care of Coda? I used to always attack him when he was little. It's like a little flashback to when he was a young'un. But yeah, he went out there, so he went splat because he was in desperate hurry to get out with the groodles. But then he continued, I had to help him up, and then he continued to run down the driveway. Which is a bit silly when you're an old puppy with bad legs. He He's in the pants. Now you don't get to go next door today. Sorry, fella. He's stuck with me and the Groots. Oh, man. Don't want to be stuck with them Groots all day long. He likes going next door to get away from, get a break. Let's have a check on his shirt. And is it? I don't think it's here. It's not. Oh my gosh, what's he done with it? I have to ask him. Okay, I'm actually going to unpack the video. So I might film it for you since we don't do this very often. But Christy was in a mad hurry to get to uni today, so... I have cleaned half of the kitchen and the fridge. I've done all along here, and that's about as far as I've got. I've dished up the dog's dinner. They've washed up, so I've really just got to do this little portion here when stuff's dried on the top. So yeah, that's always the worst thing. I hate doing the sink, and this sink is just hard to do now that it's so old. But that's okay. I'll get that done when I'm sorting out lunch. The weather is very, very setting, as you can tell. It's a drizzly, drizzly day. As you would say, it's a good day for the ducks. And that's about it. But good day for pottering and getting some things done. As you can see, I've taken out the box that was there. That stuff I've still got to be taken away with me. Or refill medications. So we're getting there. I've just been editing more videos, trying to get all the Byron Bay-esque ones done for you guys so they can go on their way. Keno's there. He was having a nap, and obviously I disturbed him when I spoke. It's still raining out there. I'm gonna get up soon and go and maybe clean the laundry, do some ironing, something in there before lunch anyway. Okay, got my ironing done. Well, I've got all that I was needed to do for the trip. Can't find Kevin's shirt. It's one I wanted him to wear to dinner on the train. But he's obviously left it behind, either at Port Macquarie or the Airbnb. I'm thinking maybe Port Macquarie, because he did like a dad check at the Airbnb. I'm not sure about what he did at Port Macquarie. It was early in the morning. And if I got muddled up with the sheets, it just would have gone off to the laundromat or wherever they get their laundry done, I assume. Anyway, I'll contact them, see. I mean, the shirt was 150 bucks or more. I can't remember. It was expensive. So I hope we can get it back. If it still doesn't sold, I'm probably going to wear it tomorrow night, so I'll have to have a look. His other shirt that he's got's pretty loud, like it's more Hawaiian style. This one was a subtle Hawaiian one. He wore it when we went out to the theatre last weekend. Weekend before. Oh, I don't even know what day it is anymore. And I thought we had like 2 weeks between the Adelaide trip and Athena's going to see Athena at Easter. Well, we've only really got like 1 week and 2 days. Not even that actually, because we're staying up in Sydney the Tuesday night. We get back from here Sunday, late Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening basically, and we go away the next week, 1 week, and then like 1.5 days or something. Crazy. But then I think I've got 3 weeks, but maybe I don't have 3 weeks before we go to Hawaii. It's just bonkers. But at least that 1 week, hopefully I can get to giving a good clean to the house. I still plan on finishing the kitchen. I decided with rain forecast for all week, and dogs in and out, especially being unattended, or like some of the time they're not attended to. We've got footprints going up the stairs and whatnot. So, because Christy's obviously busy with uni. So, I'm not going to waste my time doing it now. I'll do it when we come home, and then I can enjoy and maintain the clean house, the clean floors for a week. So, yeah, I don't think it's worth it today because I'll just be on Molly again, probably by this afternoon, probably after I do it. Especially if they go in at the laundry. We're trying to get them out the side door again, but there's so much water. The ground is so wet. A lot of water around. Anyway, my lunch is ready, so I've got my potatoes. Just same as yesterday. My little dressing made up. Lots of salad today. It's just a big bed of lettuce. But my lettuce was frozen, partly frozen. So I'll probably just chop up the rest of this and give it to the dogs and see where it's frozen. It's all wilted there. I don't know what happened. It was at the back of the fridge, I think. So yeah, got a bit frozen. Anyway, that's okay. I'm gonna have this now. Oh, after that, I actually picked up the camera to tell you that Kevin's on his way home. He didn't sleep well last night. He's been having a terrible time with his health lately. I can't believe this is what I went through like years ago. And he's got a couple of specialists lined up to try and work out what's going on, but they're not until like June and July's appointments. So he actually has found one thing which would explain some of his symptoms. If it is that, it's something to do with this thyroid, but not the gland behind the thyroid. Apparently there's one there that produces something, and he's got a lot of that in his system. They've always found that, so that's what we've got to see one of the specialists about, and that would explain pain and fatigue or aches and fatigue or something, but who knows. It must be so hard having to go to work and deal with all this stuff. I do not know how people do it. I mean, he's really struggling in that regard. Hopefully a nice little break, a proper holiday, because this is the first holiday since the road trip. And even the road trip was a working one. This one's got nothing to do with work. So this is pure holiday, and so is Hawaii. So hopefully between the two of them, he'll have a good chance to really like decompress and feel better, hopefully. But I know he's starting to worry now how he's going to cope or feel being in pain at these places. Just had a visit from Mum and Dad. I'm going to have a cup of tea with Kevin, and then I'm going to have dinner. Just put sweet potato in the oven, so I've got that cooking. I still haven't quite finished in here, but I've got a little bit further. But look at my main bench now. He wants the kongs, but the kongs have been washed, so I've got to refill them later on. So anyway, we're getting there. I've done the top of the bench thing there. So finish it later on. Gonna have this cups of tea. I'll be dressed for a walk again, because apparently the dog walker is on her way. Oh, look at your face fluff coat up. Daddy did yours, didn't he? Didn't fix your fluff up. Daddy, you didn't fix Coda's face fluff up for him. Chuck it down, don't we? That better? You don't look quite so silly now.
But you can also come to the Chronicrolia dining room.
Puppies are back from their walk. Coda, you want to play ball? You just got back from a walk.
And today, this lection's looks like.
I had to head up to bed, but look, I wanted to show you I actually finished the kitchen. So I'm sure you are very pleased, because often I say I'm going to do things and I don't get to them, but I did. Look at this, so nice. We have to practice, because when we move, the kitchen is in the open and we see it all the time. I've just got 2 stasher bags there that are drying off. I might actually pop them over I dried the other ones with the tea towel, but oh look, I'm going to do the tea towel with them, get them dried off. I've just got a bit of bleach in the sink, because the sink was looking a bit ick. But yes, all done. I'm very, very proud of myself. Don't seem to achieve much, but at least I'm leaving with a clean kitchen, and that's all going to be dealt with tomorrow. I haven't done my medication yet. I've got to refill them, and this is stuff that's got to get packed.